All right, thanks for tuning into my UFO blog. Basically, on this channel, you're gonna need, to have an open mind and definitely, have some understanding as far as what's happening out here. I know I've been through a lot of things within the last few years, and I've written everything down, not because I wanted to, but because I felt like I was supposed to. So I do have the books, I'll be putting on my channel as well. I'll be showing you guys some stuff here and there. As far as the, what's going on, as far as seeing things, it's, I've pretty much seen about every shape that there is, seen almost, a few hundred lights. The helicopters most definitely are out, and I don't know if people are watching me or not, but I'm pretty sure they are. But because I can't put my finger on it, and, I'm kind of too busy to really, put into it, I just have to go about my day, and, I don't know if it's for sure, but so I really haven't given anyone this channel to subscribe to as far as family goes or anyone, because I was just hoping to keep it, for people who really wanted to know and needed to understand and have questions, because no one asks me questions here where I live. Nobody. Even if they kind of know that I'm going through stuff, I've had the lights flashed on me. I've seen all the crafts, all the orbs have came, not only during meditation, but, while just being out. With all the helicopter activity, with them circling me, being around when I'm doing cert in meditations. So something's definitely up, but no one cares to ask me questions. So if you guys have any questions, hopefully someone's watching this. Leave a comment. I'll be posting pretty much every day, maybe once, twice a day. So hopefully you guys subscribe. I can, get the word out, and I don't know. I just feel like I have to do this at this point because the book's finished. I know it is. The same reason I started writing it is the same reason it's the same reason I'm finishing the book, because, in my mind I kept hearing, write down everything, and I didn't want to just because, I didn't have the time. I had to make money, I had to do what I had to do, and I wasn't really concerned with all the space stuff and all the dreams, and I just wanted to live normal, basically, and I was already living below normal, so I just wanted to live normal. But when I asked, one time I was really depressed one day, and I was walking to the store, I had like $1 in my hand, like maybe $1 or something, and I asked, well, do you want me to write the book or not? And I was real upset when I asked, and in the sky you just see like it looked like an eyelid opening and closing, but it was just of the light. So I wasn't even happy. I was like, all right, great. Because you have to understand, I already have spoken a lot of times, and there's always a response with lights, always. Sometimes there was one time it was like 20 in a day. I wrote that down. I pretty much remembered and written down everything. And when I asked if I'm done with the book, years later, I see the same flash in the sky, but it was at night this time. The other time was during the day, so I feel like I'm pretty much done with the book. There's really no room to write in there. I'm just adding pages now from, like, if I have a dream or I see a sighting, I'll just try to add it in there, but who's gonna care anyway? That's the way I feel, so that's why a lot of the time I've just put the book away and I haven't thought about it, just try to ignore it, and somehow it always finds its way back in my hands, and I'm writing again, and I'll be posting every day. Hopefully you guys subscribe, hopefully you ask questions, comments. I mean, someone's got to care, because another thing, I've called MUFON, I've called all those UFO agency places, and they either hung up on me. One guy kept calling me crazy. He's like, what do you want? And there was no one to talk to. I felt so alone. I mean, I know so much, been through so many things. Like, I know what it's like on the craft. I know what it's like to go to other planets, and no one cares. No one gives a shit. I mean, I don't even care, but I just know it. I know this stuff, and